We should point out the very last thing that Prince William did as part of his official Israel trip was hang out with Israelis along Tel Aviv's famous Rothschild Boulevard, shaking hands, smiling for photos, and meeting and chatting with this woman, Israel's Eurovision champion, Netta Barzilai. Our Ariel Levin-Waldman was there. He reports from the scene.
Well, it was definitely full of excitement here, that the crowd was shouting Netta Barzilai's name more than they were shouting the prince's. Everyone here was still thrilled to be here and for the possibility of meeting the prince himself. The man has billed himself as, in a sense, a man of the people, making many public appearances where he's going to be in very close contact with the public. And many people here are saying that the closest they've ever been to the prince, even British citizens. Now, joining me right now is Laura. She is a British citizen who now lives in Israel, who is very excited to have met the prince. Now, tell me, Laura, what was it like getting to see the prince today?
It was fabulous. I think it's fantastic for the country to get such wonderful coverage for a change, and I hope the British broadcasting channel also put on a fantastic spectacle of how wonderful Israel is.
And when you see the man this close to the people himself, the man has built himself as a prince that is close to the people. Seeing it in action, how did that feel to you?
Just fantastic. Like, I obviously, I'm the same age as Prince William. I feel like I've grown up with him. I've watched him, through all of the major times. I was glued to the TV for Prince Harry's wedding, and I just think it's fantastic. And I'm really, really happy right now.
And, of course, the real star of the hour for you, the prince or Netta Barzilai?
Oh, I mean, I love Netta, but I'm sorry, Prince William is Prince William. I mean, Netta is Queen of Israel, but Prince William is fantastic. And both of them are great.
Thank you very much for your time, Laura. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
And there you heard it. That was one of the many reactions from the crowd right now. And to ensure that they could witness the prince and his arrival on scene, and to really be part of this moment where the prince was here and meeting the people. Now, for the rest of the trip, the prince will be engaging in more meetings, not with Israeli politicians, but with members of the public, including members of Israeli businesses and startups, which the prince has taken a great deal of interest in, with the intention of really deepening the business ties between Israel and Britain.